I'm going to catch a lot of hell for this. Fuck, I know I'm going to catch a lot of hell. But if you've not learned anything on this, you know the 3 things that really piss me the fuck off. And yes, hurting, harming animals really pisses me the fuck off. And we're going to talk about animals at a festival. To all you idiots out there that feel you're entitled to bring a goddamn animal, whether it's a dog or whatever you bring, you are a fucking moron. You have no respect, no compassion, and no love for that animal. Because anybody that knows anything that has common sense about a dog or a cat or any other kind of animal you think you can bring out there, you know the facts of what that kind of shit will do to a dog, especially if they've never done it before. That is a lot of fucking shit to go through for an animal. I do understand that there's service animals for it, and I'm going to catch hell for this, and I really don't care. If you have to have a service animal with you by your side at all times, you shouldn't be out there. Because that is not an environment for you, and it's not an environment for that animal. Service animal or not. Because you are putting way too much goddamn stress on that animal, for one. For two, you are damaging their hearing with all that noise. You're way overstimulating them. You cannot train a damn dog enough to dodge all that overstimulating. And I understand they say they can. I've had dogs most of my life. I've had some of the best dogs. I've had some of the worst dogs. I've seen some dogs go through some of the worst shit you could see. So I know what the fuck I'm talking about when it comes to this. And I know that they got dogs for PTSD, and I know they got dogs that can tell seizures and this and that. And well, the fact of the matter is, if you have something like that, that concert's going to make it worse. Way fucking worse. That's just common sense. And then you're going to damage your dog, the one that's supposed to protect you and that you love. And same thing with a seizure. That right there, I've had family members that have seizures for different other things, and concerts can induce them. The lights can induce them. And then again, you got the problem with your problems, and then you got the problem with the dog. Yes, it's a service animal. Yes, they're trained for certain things. But yes, you're putting that dog's well-being in harm's way unnecessarily. That's what I'm going to say about that. Then you got these fucking assholes. Big bad boys that think they're big bad motherfuckers, and with these pit bulls and all these other fucking dogs they want to bring, and won't really take care of them. I mean, yeah, that's a lot of stress on them, but you got to think. You take a house pet, that's a pet in general, that doesn't spend its entire life outside to something like this. You know it's hard on you. Averaging 85 to 100 degree in the sun weather. The dog's normal body temperature is 102 to 107. Normally. Yes, I know a fact of that. Because most animals' body temperature regulates about that. I know a lot of shit about dumb shit. But in this case, it's not dumb. Then you have the dog that, because your sorry ass won't buy water, you won't get the dog water. Is there free water? Yeah, there's free water. But you're too sorry and lazy, worried about doing other shit, to pay attention to your dog. And I'll give you an example. This ass clown was with a pit bull, and you can tell there was something wrong with the dog. And you say something to him, and he'd get all mad and want to fight and all kinds of other shit. If it had been a different situation, yeah, it would have happened. I said my piece, did my piece, what have you. But when your dog, especially, has his tail between his legs and he's panting, or her, then you know there's something fucking wrong. And it needs to be took care of. Meaning, you need to get the dog out of that fucking situation because the dog is stressed out and overheated. Or what you guys call overstimulated. Pure and simple, just fucking needs to get out of that situation. So there's no reason to bring any animal to that. Period. You can get mad at me. You can call me all kind of names, fat ass, whatever. I don't care. Because when it comes to children, animals, and old people, I'll burn the fucking world down for. Just remember that.